What's up everyone, just Jason back with another chaffle recipe. We're going to call these ones NACHO Chaffles. So for the base chaffle I'm going to use this Italian style mozzarella cheese, and then on top we're going to use the Habanero heat cheese. Got some sliced olives and some sour cream there. So basically we're going to start by making our base chaffle recipe. So 1 egg, 2/3 cup of cheese, and that's going to make 2 chaffles. So I'm just loading up the dash minis here, just separating them, the mix out. Make sure you don't use too much or you're gonna make a mess like what I'm already doing apparently. Alright, so that's evenly distributed there, so we'll close them down and let those chaffles cook up. Now they're done. They turned out really nice crispy edges. So now we're going to pull those out of the waffle irons, put them on a pan, and this is just some lean ground beef that I cooked up earlier in the night. So it's actually just left over, it's cold now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top of the chaffle. Now we're going to add some of the habanero cheese. This adds a good kick to the recipe. I really am enjoying this habanero cheese. Hopefully I can continue to find it and just get it at Walmart. And of course, these being nacho chaffles, you know, the toppings you put on it is entirely up to you. If you want to put some hot peppers on there or sort of whatever you like to have on your nachos. I'm pretty basic. I just like to have the ground beef and olives. These are pre-sliced out of the jar, which makes them nice to work with. You don't have to cut them up yourself. So we're going to add some of those onto the top of each one of the chaffles. As you might tell, I really like olives, so I load them right up. So now we're just going to put this in the toaster oven under the broiler. And they were probably in there for 10 minutes or so, just enough to nicely melt the cheese and start getting a bit crispy. As you can see, the cheese is nice and melted there. I almost lose this one out of the back of the toaster oven, but we had a good save there. So as you can see, the cheese melted up nicely, and the olives are stuck in there. And actually, I was worried that this might fall apart, but it actually stayed together quite well. So of course, the other thing I like on my nachos is some sour cream. So we'll just put a few spoonfuls of that on top. And then to add to the heat, we're going to use some of the Frank's extra hot red hot. So we'll just put a few splashes of that on each one of them. So there you have it. These are nacho chaffles. They turned out really good and they're really tasty. So if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up button. And we'll see you on the next chaffle recipe. Keep on thriving, my friends.